Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
As with any good vacation, it is so sad to see it coming to a close. But on our last 2 days on the ship, it was jam-packed with fun. We squeezed in the last few activities that they had ready for us on board, like family craft time, karaoke, reading with Mrs. Claus. There's tons and tons of activities, and we wanted to do them all, but there's just not enough time in a day. So we got to as much as we could on our last day at sea. The girls also had their appointments at the Bibbidi Boppidi Boutique that they needed to go to. So they got their big princess makeovers, and they had so much fun for the rest of the day, showing off their dresses and running into princesses that just gave them all the compliments. It was so much fun. And as they're getting older, it's kind of sad for us as parents just watching them become these beautiful young women, but losing a little bit of their little princess childhood days. So soak it in while you can. Definitely, if you can get your little girl one of these fun little princess makeovers before they turn 12, do it, because they truly make it magical.
Oh, she wants Cinderella.
Cinderella, okay.
12. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Twinsies.
Very expensive paper necklace, okay? It's so expensive it has to stay here with us at the end.
Oh, there you go.
Would you like to see it?
Beautiful.
May all your dreams and all your wishes come true. Very special Bibbidi Boppidi Boutique sash. It says best day ever on it. And Bibbidi Boppidi. What do you think?
I think it was beautiful.
Beautiful. It's a little touch. Look, all the sparkles and the Mickey clip. That is a surprise on the back.
Oh my
Thank you
goodness.
so much for coming today.
Thank you.
I like your boutique.
All your wishes and all of your dreams come true. Bibbidi Boppidi.
So pretty, Emma. You ready to see yourself?
Okay. Bibbidi Boppidi. Beautiful, you little princess. And look, the surprise at the back of your hair. Do you see the surprise? And do you know what happens to it when you turn it upside down? It turned into Cinderella pumpkin carriage. So there's no wrong way for you to wear it. Okay, princess?
Okay.
And we also have some more presents for you. And you're gonna get your own
Oh my goodness.
Cinderella pumpkin necklace. Yeah. Beautiful.
Wow, Emma.
And you also get
Y'all
your
are so
own
pretty.
Cinderella bag, and inside your bag, princess, you're also going to get to take your makeup home and your face down. And I'm going to put your necklace case in the bag. So once you put it on,
Wondering how are they gonna do your Really?
Wow. Ooh, I got Boppidi. Stand up by the tree. I'll take your picture after they're done.
Queens and kings of everything. On you. Queens and kings of everything. I've been wandering in the dark with a cynical, faithless heart. I've been watching the
Wow! Now that's what I call a colorful entrance. Thanks for all the great drawings. These are just what I need to whip up a little animation magic.
After our wonderful princess makeovers, the girls and I and Daddy all went to Animators Palate for dinner. I had been so excited for this night because you get to draw your own little character, and they take up the papers and then they put them somehow on the screens. A little Disney magic happens and Mickey Mouse makes them come alive. It is so cool to watch them dance around and to see your name scroll across the screen at the end.
The snowman's cute.
Look, Willow, there's yours.
They're mine!
There's Daddy. There's Autumn. Autumn, you got some holes in your tummy. That was so cool.
That was some animation magic, huh, folks? And I couldn't have done it without friends like you.
Well, we're back to feeling like hobbits again because after our first dinner with the children, we headed to Palo for our second dinner. And this amazing restaurant is set in a theme of Venice, Italy. The traditional Italian food was spectacular. Everything was delicious, and some of the recipes were the chef's grandmother's inspired recipes. and every bite was just such high quality, amazing cuisine. And we would definitely recommend this one. As you can see, all of the food was plated beautifully, but our very favorite was probably the chocolate souffle dessert. Well, good morning. Our last full day on our cruise has come. So sad. Well, I've said I wanted to sit on my lovely porch here, looking at the ocean, drinking a cup of coffee. So finally, on the last day, I made it happen. Ran downstairs and grabbed myself a nice coffee from Cove Cafe. And we're waiting to arrive at Castaway Cay. We're about 45 minutes delayed, so they're giving us an extra 45 minutes on the island, so we'll get all of our time there, which is nice. I was a little sad when they announced it.
And we also have a little bit more time for breakfast and other stuff.
Yeah, that's true. We get a little rest time. Glad I didn't wake y'all up. Just let y'all wake up regularly. The ocean.
It calls me. This is the calmest it's been.
Yeah.
So far.
I see a ship over there.
Where?
Oh yeah. I see it too. All the way. It's definitely cold. Trying to get in. It's freezing. Y'all are brave. Did y'all have fun swimming?
Yeah. Daddy abandoned me.
What do you mean?
So, I was swimming.
Yeah.
I went down to get this really cool clam. I thought there's no clam in the center. There was. And then I noticed there's holes in the ground. And I thought like an eel would come out of it or something. So I started kicking really hard. And then my shoe flipper comes off. I yell, Dad, my flipper came off. And then I gulp in all this water. And then I have to try to inhale, but I inhale more water and try to dive down. But then I just had to have like 5 attempts to go down and get my flipper. And then I also tried to swim away from those holes. And Daddy was just almost on shore.
I had fun with our friends. I went out of it early because I didn't really like it. I was getting really cold. I get cold really easily. And then I went out and then I found our friends from snorkeling trip.
Yeah, pretty cool. Did you have a good time?
And we made a sandcastle with a dragon on top.
Did you have a good time, Autumn? Yeah.
Place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents.
Hey, camera. Say
So I'll show you guys the technique, something called the Stingray Shuffle. What it is, while walking in the you have a few rays and then you go into the fragment with us today, alright? Look at the confused faces. Oh, nails, fragment nails, it makes no sense, right? Yeah. When you are 50, well, you find them about a week later, but by then it's too late. Pregnancy has already occurred, alright? Now Stingray babies, they're called pups, they're folded up like this.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we heard of angels up on high, while building Frosty the Snowman until late outside. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland, and we hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, give me an open fire, some eggnog and mistletoe, and a sense of wonder and someone to hold close. Give me some ribbons and a chimney for Santa's sake. No, it's not too late. No, it's not too late. How I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight
have a good day?
It was awesome. This place is beautiful. Everybody's super friendly. The snorkeling was, at first it was a little, but then once you get out there a little further, then you could actually see some stuff.
Yeah.
But and it was really cool seeing like the statues and whatnot, and then doing the stingray thing. That was really cool, being able to feed them and see. So that was really, really fun. What about you?
Yeah, it was good. I liked the bike ride. It was nice, relaxing. Good day.
Great.
Yeah. Castaway Cay was amazing.
Awesome day. That's a good way to end.
Let's get some gelato. Gelato. Ah, your leg is so warm.
So that was our last emotional goodbye to our last place on our trip. Castaway Cay is our last island that we visited. Now back to home, back to reality. I don't want to go. It's so nice. We have a full moon tonight. Last glimpse of the island. There it goes. Now it's time for our last dinner on the cruise. The girls are all dressed up in their beautiful sparkly dresses. We're ready for a nice last evening with our servers, Howard and Duval. We're gonna miss them. They were wonderful. Really, really great. Got your cube.
That's what this one is mine.
Food was so good we forgot to actually film it.
Again.
We were hungry. Oh well, that's all right. It was really delicious. Empty plates all around, sort of, except Willow. She's getting there. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. That looks so good. That looks so good. That looks so good. Yum. You ready to see the Believe show?
I believe I'm ready.
I believe I'm ready.
I believe I'm ready too.
Are you believing?
I
Do you believe?
I can fly.
Do you believe?
I believe. I believe. I believe.
We believe? All right.
It comes to say that Christmas is on its merry way, and for every single child there's a gift
Wake
on
up.
Santa's sleigh.
Wake up. Wake up. Emma, wake up. Oh, now she's
Is said to fall today.
But if you go like this.
Snow this winter.
What a perfect day today was. I just cannot get enough of all the fun that we had, and watching Believe, the musical, was the highlight and the best way to end our trip. It was such a great way to solidify the Disney magic and all the fun that we had on this trip. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell to find out when we post our new videos. We have one more video coming up of disembarking the ship and visiting Disney Springs. We even got into Gideon's Cookies. We have so many adventures coming up in this new year, so stay tuned. See you soon.